We're gonna start this video with this.
Barcelona is not ready to compete in Europe. I don't care about the result. Yes, Barcelona won 4-1 against Copenhagen yesterday, but if you watch that first half, you're not gonna let that fool you. Early goal conceded, no control, nothing. The problem is, we're reaching a state of the competition where big European team won't forgive that. Barca plays with one of the highest defensive line in Europe, and they even lead in Europe offside provoked. But here's the problem. When that line breaks, it's straight 1v1 with the keeper.
Straight 1v1 with the keeper. What happened to Kubarsi? High line, he was defending 40 meters away. Red card.
Every single game. Barca conceded 13 goals in 7 Champions League games. No clean sheets. Worst defensive.
No, I take pride of this. Like, I definitely take pride on this one.
Record among the team fighting for the top spot. That's a problem. The defense is too young.
The defense, too young.
See, Gerard Martin. Yes, they're pure talent, but they're kids.
They're kids.
We're asking teenagers to defend 40 meters from the goal. In Europe, it's crazy. And I think that's not development. That's exposure. Barcelona have talent, and they have a future. But right now, this high line, this defense, this structure is a huge problem. They're not ready for Europe. Barcelona.
So I've made this video and a lot of people, like, some people agreed, some people did not agree. So I take pride of this because after this game, these past 2 games against Atletico, literally last season fooled us. I feel like last season fooled us. These problems were happening, but we're actually making it through because we're scoring goals. But if we do not actually score goals, this is what's happening. And everything was set up for this game for us to win it. Everything. I'm sorry, because this wasn't like, I don't even know how to explain it. I cannot even explain it. Some people, so see here you can see the comments. Some people agree. Some people were talking about the midfielders. Some people were talking about Barcelona from last year. They're not the same. Some people were like, it's just sometimes when you talk about Barcelona, it's like you talked about like their family members or something like that. You actually they actually start cursing, going crazy. They're like, oh, but they cannot see the reality on their face. This game, okay, you know what? What's crazy? I've genuinely lost hope on the first leg. I lost hope. But the more we go, I start having hope during the game, especially when we score 2-0. How can you do the hardest part, scoring 2-0 at the Wanda Metropolitano, and you still keep your line that high? How? How is that possible? Keep the line normal. You did the hardest part, but you're still keeping that line high. You conceded right away. Look at this bullshit, bro. It's so freaking annoying, and I'm so pissed that every single year we're getting a red card because our defense cannot hold it. Every single year. We got 2 red cards back to back. And don't talk to me about the refereeing, everything. Those are like nonsense. Those are just excuses. We can rely on that. We had to perform today. We had to. And this is basically all we're getting. This is basically all we're getting out of this. Like, it's really, really disappointing. And, you know, some people agree with it. And as you can see, some people did not agree with it because they could not see it. This guy is like, fast forward, we won. I was like, show me the score right now. It's tough, man. It's tough with this team every single year. And I want to talk about Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal again. Lamine Yamal goes to press conference. He talk, and he actually delivers on the pitch. He delivers. Whatever he says outside of the pitch, he came on the pitch and he delivers. But no one is following up. No one follows up his energy. It's It's like, bro, he cannot do everything. He's 18 years old. He went to the conference press. He wore his glasses. He went. He talked. He was like, okay, we're gonna do this and this. He delivered. He scored a first. Bro, what's better than scoring a first goal, an early goal at the Wanda Metropolitano? But guess what? There's always I don't want to be disrespectful. I want to so bad. But there's always, I want to say it, but damn, bro. There's always a bad defense that's actually not following up. I'm laughing because, bro, I want to say some things, but I don't want to be disrespectful because I'm so mad right now. Again, it's again 1v11. Lamine Yamal cannot do everything. It's crazy. It's crazy. He's literally like the definition of walk it like I talk it. He actually does it. He talked, but he actually delivered. He did his best, but no one is following up. No one followed up. Like, what do you want me to say about that? What do you want me to say? So, yeah, we're out of the Champions League. So I make this video saying that Barcelona is not ready to compete in Europe. So people start crying in the comments, coming at me, saying this and this and this. But I'm so glad that whatever I was saying during that video, we've seen it. The red card we got in the first leg. What happened? High line. Is it normal that Giuliano Simeone can go through between our two defenders and stay on side like that? It's not normal. Guess what? Boom. Kubarsi touched him. Penalty. That's a red card, by the way. If you don't think that's a red card, then you're mentally, like, you have some issues. Second leg, the goal. We did the hardest. We scored 2 goals. Everything is good. Guess what? The pressing is really bad. I don't know where Gerard Martin is. I don't know where are my center backs? Where are my center back and my left back? Cancelo is like trying to press, but he can't. Bro, so disappointing. The whole defense needs to be changed. Everything on that defense needs to be changed. Like, it's so disappointing. So I also want to bring this up. I usually don't like bringing out the ref, but ref, come on, ref. He literally pushed him from. For me, it's a pen. Like, I don't like, hiding, even though like this ref was actually absolutely horrible. He was terrible. I'm judging more our performances, but this was a pen. What do you want me to say? This is a clear push. He pushed him from. He never played the ball. He played the ball when Olmo was falling. Cause look, the push. Olmo could have made it through, but he literally pushed him. The weight here, and here Koke is holding him as well. They never played the ball until Olmo fell. Nah, bro. Nah. Sometimes it's frustrating, but anyways, this was it for the video, guys. See you guys next time. See you next year or something like that. I mean, not next year. We're gonna talk about some other games, all of that. But yeah, peace out.